All right, so it's 2:30. It's been almost like 12 hours since I've been to sleep, which is bad. But I I still got some calls I need to make. I procrastinated all yesterday. Right? Why do I feel like that's wrong? It's not necessarily wrong, but I played Overwatch for longer than what I probably should have did instead of just going to instead of doing my intro video. I don't know. It's kind of fun playing Overwatch again. I haven't played it in a while. I haven't been playing video games that often over this last 3, 4, no, actually 6, 7, 8 months, and that's not normal for me. So being able to go back and actually play some video games, I feel like it felt normal, felt right, and I couldn't actually pinpoint why I wasn't really playing video games that often, other than time. But typically, I still try to make time to do some stuff that I enjoy to do. But I'm trying to think about it. Was it like on my Iron? So was I just? I mean, obviously I was fucking depressed. I had a whole slew of other family bullshit going on. So I know that could have been a factor, but I feel like I've been in that state. Well, not as bad, but I've been in that state before. So I feel like that wouldn't have been the reason why I haven't been playing video games. But like competitive games haven't felt like appealing to me. Like, I gotta try. I don't know. It just didn't feel appealing to me. So I'm kind of curious on why that is. I'll probably do some more like soul searching, figure that out. All right, but I say for real, but medicine. What did I need to do today? I know my mom has some medicine I need to pick up. Gym. Obviously, I mean, I went to the gym yesterday, so that was good. Medicine I have to pick up. Yeah, gym. I think gym video, like intro video, which I guess I could record after this, but it's gonna be more kind of like jumbled and not really aimed at anything. Like anything that I haven't already said before, like low key, I could probably just use what I used the first time. Yeah, it's actually my mom calling me now. Give her 1 second. I'm gonna call her back after the video. So also we're coming up on the hump that typically I stop doing whatever I set up my mind to do. Typically when it comes to content creation, more specifically. So I typically, if I get an inspiration for content creation and nothing like super like blows up or really acquires all my attention, or if I'm just like in another mindset to where I just can't focus, I literally only do it like 2 weeks. I have like, it's like a average of like 2 weeks where I give it my all and I just stop doing it. So this is going to be the hardest part, I'm pretty sure, is getting over this 2-week hump. This is where we're in week 2 now, halfway through it, almost halfway through it. I think this is the 9th. Well, okay, well not halfway through, but almost halfway through it. So I mean, honestly, we'll keep doing this between week 3. I think right in between now until week 4. They say it takes a month to build a habit, so I know if I can keep this up for a month, I should be cool. Also, I have one more time where I like kind of fuck up. Is when I hit like a really big milestone. I kind of like just slow down and not do as much, especially if I don't see. Well, no, I just kind of do it, and it's like if I hit like a big goal. So I want to say maybe like a week or so after I hit like the month goal, I think is when like my real habit of doing this would, of, daily vlogging will have set off. Once again, if somebody watching the videos, I'm getting a lot of, it looks like they're coming from the browse section, so I don't know, maybe it has something to do with my tags. What else was I say I needed to do? Damn, it just lost. It just left. I needed to do something. Damn it. There's something good to say too. Fuck. All right. Oh, I actually did end up updating my tags for my channel, like default tags, default description, and the default title. So all those are up. So I did do that, and that was productive yesterday. Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say. So the one big problem that I do have with all this is, well, not with all this, but with the vlog and how it's set up right now specifically, is I don't have a time where I do all these things. I kind of just do it sporadically. I kind of just edit pretty much after I come back from the gym, because I think yesterday I uploaded that vlog at like 12:18. It was uploaded earlier, but I put it on the wrong channel on accident. I need to find a consistent way of waking up. Not a consistent way of waking up, but a consistent way of waking up with consistent time to come out, and a consistent time to edit. I need a routine, because I feel like a routine would really help me set this shit in stone. Like, I don't know, like I don't mind doing it when I come back from the gym. It's just that's so late in my day. A lot of my friends be on. I play the game with them. When I do, honestly, I'll just be in there talking mainly and just watching videos that I have. I don't really play the game that much with them. Like I said, last 6, 7, 8 months, it's been kind of Honestly, it's been this whole year. This year has been a pretty crap year for me. Pretty crap year. And I had one of the most life-changing things happen to me that was good. But it's still been a crap year, which is crazy. Like, had that thing not happen, yeah. I'd be, I was like, hey, I'm gonna prep you for all this bullshit. You're gonna get this one magical item. But this is gonna be the only thing you're gonna get. That and your faith in me. So, we're here now, so. About to jump into 2024. It's crazy. I do really like the way I set up this living room now. It's a whole lot better, and it needs to be cleaned. So I didn't clean yesterday at all either, and I procrastinated getting out of bed today. Granted, so what happened was I woke up at, I went to sleep at 3, woke up at like 7, like 6, 7. I knew that wasn't gonna be enough sleep. So I tried to go back to bed, and I just couldn't. I couldn't. And then once I mustered, and once I thought, I was just like, all right, I just get out of bed, get an early start to my day. This should get my sleep schedule back on track. 5 minutes after I thought that, I want this bed. I'm like, motherfucker, you just know I'm trying to do well. You just want to fuck with me. But maybe it wasn't a good idea doing everything super tired throughout the day anyways. Maybe I gradually kind of wean myself into it. So I wasn't in bed all the way until 2 o'clock. I'm just now starting this though. But so sleep is getting like this much better. I feel like it'll get a lot better over the weekend. Also, my mom's probably gonna be with me, if not within the next week. a week and a half from now. So I don't think I plan on doing too much. I wonder how she's gonna be when we go to the gym though, because I can't bring two people. I can only bring one person. So I don't know. Hopefully she'll be alright. She has really bad anxiety about being here on her own, but she's capable. She's not gonna do anything like crazy. She knows how to make herself some food and stuff like that, so I don't see her doing anything crazy. She knows how to use the microwave. She doesn't use the stove. She makes peanut butter and jellies and anything I might already have in the refrigerator or leftover. She knows how to warm up, so I don't think I have to worry about anything. Well, I know I don't have to worry about none of that stuff. And we're only gonna be gone for an hour and a half. It's just her anxiety about, not her anxiety, she just don't want to be home by herself. I don't know. Maybe it is anxiety. Who knows? She's doing a lot better than how she was a few months ago, and I can ask for that at least, you know. Me and my brother toughing it out. It's just us, so you know, gotta take it one step at a time. Let's see. So yeah, Game Awards is on today, so I'm probably gonna watch that. That should be pretty dope. I'm trying to think. I don't think I really want to do like reactions in here, but maybe like a quick like how I thought, like as I do stuff, because I feel like these vlogs have just kind of been me waking up, a daily thought, and going to the gym, which isn't bad. You know, that's consistent. Maybe I should keep it like that. I mean, that's consistent versus it just being random and you not know what the fuck I'm gonna do. But maybe if I do something slightly interesting, I definitely record it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm thinking too much about it anyways, because I'm gonna just turn on this motherfucking camera and talk. So I'm gonna leave it like that. Whatever's still easy for me mentally. When I've been doing this 6 months straight, then I'll think about doing something else or something different. So yeah. Yeah, beard looks better today. It's kind of weird. Oh, no, it doesn't. It looks better like straight on. I'm still cutting this motherfucker off. But I'm gonna wait until I do a mihawk cosplay. That way I can like shape it up like mihawk and actually have like mihawk's real facial hair just on my face. So I'm gonna do that. I'll probably do it in January. It's a convention in January in Columbus. I think we're gonna try to slide to for a little bit. Or at least a day. I think that'd be pretty cool. Damn. I would have to make another Yoru. I know y'all don't probably know this, but I'm pretty much an artist in a sense, but oops. This sword from One Piece I made. Handle's broken. It's over there. But I made this sword. Used to sit about 6 feet tall, but I broke the handle off, so now it's not as tall. But I need to remake that sword or just attach that handle in a more secure fashion. But I want to remake it anyways and fully just 3D print the whole thing, except for the pieces of resin that I do and stuff like that. So I might go to that convention if I can get that finished. Oh, I gotta finish the jacket too. I have a sewing machine that I haven't even opened yet. Well, I've opened it, but I haven't even turned on yet. I don't even know if the motherfucker works. It's brand new, so it should work. But you know how sometimes you get shit from Amazon. So fingers crossed it does, because it's way past 30 days. I need to remake his jacket. I need to make another sword. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I gotta do a before and after picture today. Or / before and after video. I think I might do one once a week. Like I said, I'm still not that confident to have my shirt off on camera yet. And this mirror isn't really a good way to display myself. I guess I could just point the camera at myself and just do it that way anyways. But I'm not there yet. I'm not quite there yet. confidence. Like, it's if all of my vlogs still had 0 views, I'll be fine. But it's getting views in the browse section, and I'm not sure why. But yeah, somebody's seeing my goofy ass face and clicking on that. So yeah, this has actually been the longest first part of the video I've ever done. Okay, gonna make some breakfast. Gonna chill. You know, yeah, I probably should. This is why I like doing the vlogs. It's kind of let me know what the fuck I'm about to do. Cause I'm about to say, I'm about to eat something and sit right there and play video games. Because I want to record. Actually, it's gonna be content though, because I plan on recording it. So I guess it's not as bad as I thought. So what did I say my goals were? Intro video, gym was mainly it. I want to keep it to 2 goals, just because, like I said, I know myself. Like, and this doesn't sound like a lot, or like it's barely anything, but just going to the gym by itself is a major goal, and just doing at least one, considering, doing one other thing that's not that isn't required to be in your daily task of living. Is good. Don't shit on yourself for only doing 2 things or 1 thing. Start somewhere. That starting process is the major thing. Oh yeah, and I gotta return this thing for my brother. I have to do that today. So I think that's really important. So that's a really important task I have to do. So okay, and I need to start writing these down, because I legit forget what my plan is. Like, when I come back home from working out, I'm like, did I do everything? I'm too tired to even think about what I even had to do. So once again, gym, intro video. It doesn't even have to be edited, but at least recorded. Gym, intro video, and return that. Gym, intro video, return. Gym, intro video, return. And I need to call the government back, because fucking with my money. It's been a while since I used a tripod. You know what that reminds me of? Eddie and Nettie. Which, now I'm thinking about it, doesn't make sense. Oh no, it could make sense still. He's like, It's funny. I don't even need the tripod to show you what I was going to show you. Just realized. Actually, I think the tripod makes it harder. So, along with bananas and whatever fruit that you want to cut up for smoothies, I also typically do cucumbers. In other words, cucumbers. These were mini cucumbers, so it wasn't as much. I can't even remember how much it cost for these little cucumbers, but eventually, once you add like enough random fruit, you would just have a whole melody of smoothie ingredients. That's still a whole lot cheaper than the other method of just buying a whole fucking bag. So yeah, I've had those. I was just too lazy and didn't cut them up. I had that, what was it, day 2, I think, that I did this vlog. I think that was day 2. Whatever day that I ordered stuff and it came. I don't know. That was pretty the shit. That could have been day 1. I think it was day 2. I don't know why, but just Target has this frozen spinach, right? You can get frozen spinach anywhere, but Target specifically puts it in the they roll it for some reason, and it's like a whole bunch of little nuggets about the shape of like this banana. It feels like a cylinder, Yeah, it was like this, and it's spinach, right? That's like the perfect little nugget size to go into smoothies. But I can only get it at Target. So I need to go to Target and get some little spinach nuggies. So that would be another perfect thing to put in a smoothie. Not sure if I ever recorded it. Everything's just laid down. I'm not sure if I ever recorded what I put in my smoothie. Oh, I did. I recorded it already. This is what I should have been doing during my first part of the vlog. Instead of just walking around, I should have been making my smoothie. But it's not a big deal. I need water, and I have to go to a filter. Fuck. Let me get the water. Actually, I don't like to waste stuff, and I had some water that I didn't finish. I ran one of my errands yesterday. I was at the bank, and they basically gave us some water. So, I'm gonna use this, and actually, I'm gonna save this. Because if you ever go out, or if you just go out and drink or relax, I'm not sure if this is a black person thing. I'm pretty sure it's not, but it could be. We always get like an Everfresh, right? And then it depends on the level of drinker that they are too. By level, it depends on how they are. They either do two things with this. Everfresh is like the best thing to mix if they do chase or anything like that. Some people just drink it straight up, which is nothing wrong with that. I guess you get your buzz faster, and it's less, caloric wise. But I probably would only do that if it's actual decent liquor. And if it's decent liquor, I'm not doing it last minute in a parking lot or some shit like that. This is what you get. Like, if you bring liquor from home, is most likely in this, and this isn't all fucking juice. If you see a black person with this, it's funny. But I'm pretty sure other people do it too, but that's what I know do it for sure. This is all just juice. Like I said, they do either two things, swig and drink, or they just pour it in here with the juice. Typically one of those two things, but it's a glass bottle, so you don't feel like weird putting alcohol in a plastic bottle. It's still the same color of the juice, so people don't know. I don't really do it anymore. I don't really just go around drinking that casually. I'd probably only do this like if I was going out on a budget, right? Like I said, I really want to go out that night because I need to take a load off. Or I just didn't want to spend that much money to go out. I want to be already tipsy, that way I'm not spending a lot of money drinking. Go to the store, buy a little $10, whatever it is. I think they're $10. I don't know. It makes it sound like I drink a lot more often than I do. But when I used to drink a lot, I mean socially. Because typically I only drink socially. If I drink here, I'm like drink with the boys on Discord. That's fun. That's the only time I would drink at home. And it's kind of funny. It's kind of also very dark, so I have very dark humor. So, get to know me, whatever. One day I want to get a racing wheel for Christmas, or not Christmas. I'm hoping that's what I get for Christmas. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything, but I hope people gravitate towards that. If I get that, right, I want to do a stream. Well, it ain't got to be a stream, but I want to just drink and play a driving simulator. It sounds so fucked up, but I'm just curious to see. Also, Connor is a streamer I watch. He just did that recently. And I was like, he's very innovative in all his streams and stuff like that. And I think that's really dope. But I had the idea of like a month or like, I want to say like 2-3 months before he did it. And he did it. I was like when I say, if you think you don't, most likely you're not. Because that could have been done somewhere already. 2, I think everybody gets that same idea at the same time. I don't think one person is just like to get an idea like that. I don't know. I feel like you might be the first person to act on an idea, but in terms of the first person to think of that, no. There's been a whole bunch of things where ideas I had, and then I see like a company for it, or I see like somebody just do it on social media or something like that. And like, we're all a little bit. I think we all think so similar, and I think we're just so much way more similar than what we actually think we are, other than just physically. I think mentally we think a lot similar to each other. And one idea, if you have an idea and you think it's really good, do that shit immediately, expeditiously. Like, don't even hesitate on it, because as soon as you hesitate on it, somebody else is gonna be coming out the woodwork with that same idea. Might be a different name, might be a slightly different form, but it's gonna be somebody else out there who thought about that. And he got to it first. She made it first. Damn, they patented that shit first, you know? Or they just might not have the means to even go about doing it. That's the thing too. Typically, that's all I put in my smoothies. I used to put oats in it, but oats made me really sleepy. So I'm like, because I was like, why am I eating a smoothie and getting sleepy? I'll have it for breakfast, but then I feel like super lethargic and not want to do anything again. And I'm like, well, why is that? I can't do that. I can't just have that. I need to have some. I just need to cut it out. So that's why I got that psyllium husk and getting my fibers. I think I get fibers from the hemp seeds too. But this is why I need them spinach nuggies and maybe some other kind of fruit or something like that, because it feels kind of low for me. Normally my smoothies are always like at max liquid and sugar. Maybe that's better. Maybe that's for the best. But I don't know. It just feels like it's missing something. If I have it, I'll throw some milk in there. I should fucking use that goddamn other milk, but nah, I'm gonna use this milk. Play it safe. So the BCAA powder typically makes it pretty sweet for me, but if it's not like sweet enough, my smoothies have been pretty what is it called, bitter, or they're not sweet at all. Typically that's how I like them. I don't want them too sweet because I don't want to get used to that eating that sugar and then all that sweet stuff. Now I want some cookies. But I just drink water all fucking day, no juice or nothing like that, no sweets, and I'm eating this pretty bland smoothie, but other than the natural fruits and stuff that it has, I'll be a lot better off because now I'm not thinking about the sweets and stuff like that. Because you can wean yourself off of sugar and lower your sweetness tolerance. I don't know if that's a thing. If you lower that, I know it's a thing for me. I don't eat sweets for a lot of time. My tolerance is so low. And now I want to eat like a chocolate bar. It takes me like fucking, and age, but it takes me like a fucking week to finish a damn chocolate bar. And then ice cream, I don't even fucking finish. Normally, I used to finish like pints of ice cream. Granted, I guess it's kind of me and my family. When I lived on my own, I rarely ever like would finish it. My mom would finish them like that. Me, maybe about a week or so. At least. If I don't finish it within that first week, it's gonna have frostbite on it. No, it's gonna be not frostbite. That's what we call it. I don't know why we call it frostbite. Now I'm saying shit out loud. Like, I know I'm the only one who call that shit frostbite. I know it's not frostbite, but we call it frostbite. All right, let me make this. You're not gonna be able to hear me. I guess I'll see you probably down there at the gym, or probably Game Awards. Damn, I think it's Game Awards early. Fuck, I might be doing that. I might be watching the Game Awards. And I might be working out here so I can watch the Game Awards. Like I might do some calisthenics. I don't know. I'll figure out something. It's like a bike treadmill thing that you can get where it's like sits your back wheel up and then like you can pedal still and you can get like a workout at home. Maybe I should see how much. I know that's gonna cost a fucking buckload of money though. So I don't even think I'm gonna even try to entertain that. Cycling shit is expensive. Niche shit like that is expensive. But I don't know. I'll see. Oh, so watching the Game Awards, but on the side, making some chorizo pizza. So you get a little cheap little $4 pizza, right? And then don't you know that sandwich I made a few days ago? I've been putting that same basically recipe but on top of the pizza, and it's been fire. Like it turns this cheap little pizza into something that tastes so good. Oh, I like it. It's always funny too, because it's always kind of hard to say when chorizo's done. But I think that's done. It's always hard to tell with chorizo.
I'll give it a shot. Thank you so very very, very much. Very, very voted. They put fellow actors, the nominees, unbelievable.
We'll see.
To be even considered.
But basically, I get that Chipotle sauce, Trizzo, and a little bit of extra cheese. I season the pizza a little bit with this special seasoning salt I got. Then, boom, bada bang. I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, I almost burnt it. I kind of did. I kind of did burn it. Oh, it don't look as pretty, but hopefully it still tastes pretty good. So we'll see. We'll see when it cool down. Until then, I think I might make a peach cobbler. Yeah. So award show's been going on. Award show. So why did they? I'm kind of confused because it's supposed to be an award show, but yet they do rapid fire awards. So you just like, list them out real quick, like 3-4 categories in a row, back to back to back, over a span of 30 seconds maybe, and then they show like 10-15 minutes of video games. It doesn't make any sense. This is supposed to be an award show, not video game showcase. I can understand. Y'all can even do half and half, but all fucking no. That's annoying. Like this shit shouldn't be this long. It's been 3 hours. No, shit is dumb. My main gripe with this is they got rid of E3. Like, but yet you're doing all this for the video game awards. I don't understand getting rid of E3 just to have, all these showcases and everybody doing their thing individually. Should have just kept E3. Maybe shorten it to like 1 day, maybe 2 days instead of the 4 days that it was. And then that way you can still have this and go a little bit more in depth in game versus just showing trailers of these games. So I don't know, but overall, it was still entertaining. It was just draining. Didn't really feel like an award show. It felt more like diet E3. Like they didn't even give a chance for the people to to receive their awards. Like they just lists off like best art style, best voice, best this, and they kind of just rapid fire said their awards. People couldn't even go up there and say their piece. But you gonna show 30 different types of Fortnite? I don't know. I'm not knocking the Fortnite because one of them actually looked decent, but it's just what I don't know.